Blood, can we bonk A? We don't really have a reason to. What's the easiest teth for me to suppress? Probably Schadenfreude. Uh, no, it's Forsaken Murder. What am I talking about? Alright, Wes, you're powerful to the point where you don't really need to stay up here, to be honest. We should hire some new people. Or a new person, because I don't have enough for multiple new people. Ugh. That's annoying. Look at that hair. Yeah, the lob cost for hiring people is starting to hurt a lot. That's a lot of justice. Good lord. You want to work on Black Swan today? I think you do. Who's gonna be dealing with Burrowing Heaven? Malkuth's core suppression, do it. You think I have enough people to survive that right now? I mean, I do. I literally just went to Dusk, but training is gonna be really annoying right now. So I don't know if that's smart. Also, Shadow, I didn't train you at all, did I? Well, security's not a big deal. Malk is easy. You're right. You're absolutely correct, but fine, we'll do it. Purpose of Pain 1. Who's gonna go with Techno down here? Actually, Techno should move so he can train his attachment. He can go where Wes is. Attachment is important. So, you two can go down here. Of course, I still have to worry about Meat Lantern, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure you can train Temperance on Burrowing Heaven, can't you? I remember that being a thing. Somehow, despite moving departments, I am still all alone. Look, we have to put people someplace. I'm sorry. But it had to be this way. Bong Bong. You need Temperance training as well. So does Shoenet. Everybody basically needs Temperance training. You know what? Shoenet can join Techno. Bong Bong. It's not really a spot for you to do Temperance training, to be honest. I could do it down here, but Draken's there. Oh, I could put Countess in Information and put Bong Bong here. That works. Okay, Ego List. We can give the new guy. Who's the new guy again? I don't remember anymore. Draken, you can have the cannon. Why not? And then if I have a free He armor, have that too. It's nerf or nothing. It's just, thank you 83C for the follow. I'm sorry I didn't notice it. My apologies. We're just... I really just don't want to use Black Swan weapon, so I'm not going to. Now that other people have Justice, Detective... I mean, you're fine in your suit and weapon, to be honest. Because... yeah. Somebody needs Gold Rush. Detective literally can't have it. Wes, I can probably give you an armor upgrade, can't I? Like, is there a Vav armor? Oh, yes, I can. Perfect. Damn. Somehow not Fortitude 5. Okay. I think I can train Fortitude on Burrowing Heaven, and if I can't, Scorched Girl is right there. Fine. What weapon do you have other than that we can give you? You magic bullet. That's a horrible idea. Sword sharpened with tears. That works. Aphetas can go for an upgrade. He's kind of wearing some weak stuff. Sure. I have been looking for a replacement for the magic bullet man. Bullet. They randomize with each meltdown. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to, like, keep it. Oh. Thanks, Dog Wolf, for the sub, gifting a sub to Arian. I appreciate it. We're about to die to the bullet. No, I'm... Remember, suppressing things isn't hard. It's just... keeping everything else in check, really. What I'm gonna probably do is each meltdown, I'm just gonna let Mountain Breach. Because, yeah. Let's see. There's not really a better weapon I can give you. Anybody else have a Teth weapon that they don't need? You have the umbrella. I'm gonna replace that. I do not trust that. That frost splinter. We're not using that umbrella anymore. So anybody using a Teth weapon, if I have a he weapon open, that should be replaced on my strongest people. I mean, I only have one more frost splinter, but with the exception of Draken, because that's actually a decent weapon there. Eftis has the gun. Nothing there. You're the captain of this team. Have a spear. Even though you like your chicken gun, I need to replace that. Everybody else should be fine, honestly. I have plenty of white damage in my departments. Ego suits. Do I have any he suits? Well, I have Vav suits free. I have one of those. That's not a... That doesn't have any damage reflection, so that works fine. And somebody else could probably use it. I'm not going to give it to Techno. Savka could equip this, couldn't he? Sure, why not? Okay. Well, that's all the prep. Bok bok. Just use good old one sin guide pick. Oh, what? Why'd you call him a pig? What's wrong with one sin? Also, Ran is just de facto strong boy right now. Okay, well, we only have to get to Meltdown 6 with the energy quota, so this shouldn't be too bad. Right, the damage reflection, yeah. That's the issue. Down. We're just gonna shoot all the guys in middle central and then have blue eat their corpses, or they could take too long to move, whatever. Shit. It doesn't work. Okay. Well, actually, if I just click... No, I literally can't bullet. Okay. That might make this a little more interesting, I suppose. There he is, boys. Yeah, I know we need energy, but that's not a big deal. Who really needs temperance? Techno, go up. You're going to work with one sin today. And then somebody else can work with Punishing Bird. Somebody who's not weak to red, preferably. I don't care if they do good, to be honest. Fragment of the Universe. I mean, there are two bad options here, but it's not a big deal. And then Void Dream, I don't think has any bad options. Repression kind of sucks, but are you weak to black? No, so you should be fine. Okay, let's get started. Not being able to use bullets is annoying, but watch a man die to the second easiest suppression. I mean, I lost a ton of people to the easiest reception. So, okay, let's start with attachment, see what that is. Attachment is insight. Okay, you're doing great. So we know how to do insight work now. That's good. What about instinct? Instinct is attachment. Okay, cool. Actually, Shootnet, you really don't need to be up here. So instinct is attachment. Attachment is insight. What's insight? Instinct. Okay. That's not the best thing to get on one sin, but that's fine. So that means repression is repression, actually, is what that means. So that's kind of convenient. Alright, so attachment is instinct. No, attachment is insight. Wait a minute. Insight is instinct. Well, I mean, you just hate repression, right? Yeah. Okay. Glad every test result turned out well. I mean, who's gonna lose to that? Yeah, insight is instinct. Okay, so we should probably start working on this. Yeah. Okay. I know it likes attachment, and instinct is attachment. So we'll have Wes do that quick. He's kind of resistant to black. I don't think he'll die to this. Heaven is fine with everything. That's not true. I know that there's one that it doesn't like. I just don't remember which one it is. I know it likes attachment, though, so we're going to go with that to start. Does Malk also randomize damage types? No, it doesn't. It definitely does not do that, Gold. Don't lie to me. Okay, good. As long as I keep looking at it, I'll be fine. So, I need to figure out which one of these it hates. Yeah, it hates instinct. That's what it was. Thankfully, that literally doesn't matter. What if it amplifies? It doesn't. Gold. Also, somebody asked me earlier, Warning 2 in LC or Warning 2 in Lore. I prefer the LC one, because it's just a lot more upbeat. Agree. That's going to give us success rate, which is what we want. Gonna be honest, I don't think I need any of these. I'm pretty sure I know roughly how that guy works. But yeah, not being able to bullet people is going to be annoying. Somebody can do attachment work on you, I guess. Who needs it? Aper, you definitely need better attachment. And then somebody who needs justice can go do... Well, actually, I need attachment on you guys. Don't I? Techno specifically needs attachment right now. It's gonna take him a while to get there, but that's fine. LCOST is panic. Lore is, ah shit, here we go again. You're completely correct. So many people. It's not really... I had more people the first day I streamed this. Alright, now we gotta deal with the tree. Detective does still need more attachment, but at least he's at level 5 attachment, so I'll have him do Instinct, which I've already forgotten the work. Okay, well I know attachment is Insight, so that means it's gotta be Insight. Go do it. Do the do. The big downside is that Queen of Hatred is basically guaranteed to breach. Because I can't... Oh, hi. Why are you down there? Because I can't stop... What I could do is... Actually, there's a way I could solve that. Somebody who has good resistance... Somebody who has good red resistance... Get in here. We're gonna let Forsaken Murderer kill some clerks. Well, I mean, all of you have good red resistance, but yeah. Somebody with good red resistance and good HP, how about that? Because this is basically a guaranteed all loss. Oh my god, everybody doesn't have good HP. You, go do repression work on Forsaken Murderer. Why Murderer? Release Meat Lantern? If I release Meat Lantern, there's a chance that it shows up right outside the door, and that would kill the person I sent in to work on it. Because, well, yes, Meat Lantern would be the better option, technically. I don't want to risk the person I send in just instantly dying. You haven't missed anything, Pip. Literally the worst result. Okay. Gotta watch the tree, because it might freak out. It did not freak out. Okay. Everybody get away from it, because I don't want you guys to get caught in the crossfire. Well, there's no crossfire. I don't want you guys to accidentally kill it before it kills people. It attacked Punishing Bird. Oh no, that's a Clerk. Okay, I need to wait for it to kill 3. There's 1. That one. Nobody else is breaching, right? I need to watch that, because that's what I wasn't watching before. 3. We can kill him now. End him! Actually, the clerks are doing a pretty good job by themselves. Who would have thought that the clerks could actually do something? They're about to kill it themselves, yeah. I didn't expect the clerks to be that effective. Okay, 2 more works. I should only do 1, because it's going to randomize, isn't it? So maybe do repression here. Actually, no. Attachment's more important right now. Go do it, Techno. We'll have somebody work on, like, Fragment to when the meltdown switches over. Go eat gold. Yeah, do it. Go eat, Blue. Oh, yeah, you are hungry, aren't you? Actually go eat. Get in that elevator. Stop no more. Yeah, they can basically deal with the Dawn themselves. That's not the issue, though. I want to have at least 3 clerks die during the Dawn. Okay, or just don't eat one of the corpses. That's fine. Actually, having corpses up here really isn't that big of a deal, to be honest with you. Oh. I thought another clerk died. Hiya, Orange. How's it going? Okay, how are we gonna trigger the meltdown? It should probably be something weak. Somebody who's not gonna die, go work on something. Basically, is what it wants. Techno? Actually, no, I need Techno free to... In fact, let me just put these guys upstairs. Shunet, go by Popote. You go by Punishing Bird. Actually, you're weak to red. You wait. Somebody who's not weak to red, go up by Punishing Bird. Why not our bestest bud Onesen? Because that's not how this works. Okay, let's get this meltdown started then. Imagine going into an elevator at work and you find one of your bosses with a big hammer with a mouth eating meat from the meat of someone that works in the marketing department. Listen, okay? He got very stressed when they killed his friends, alright? I don't know if I trust you to live that, Kanas. But I need you there to deal with Judgment Bird. This is so annoying. Nothing there. Go do repression work on Fragment to start us off. Wood Apocalypse incident? Never happened. Don't worry about it. Oh, look at that result on Murderer. Perfect 0 bucks. That was intentional, Orange. Okay, it still says repression is repression. What are melting down? Schadenfreude, that thing, and Burrowing Heaven. Okay. Let's quickly figure out what's good and what's not. We only need to figure out one thing in order to be able to work on other things. You do attachment there. You do instinct there. Well, actually. You do insight there, because honestly, it doesn't matter what I send them in for. Insight. So attachment, insight, instinct. Instinct is instinct. Okay. Cool. Attachment is insight. That means insight's probably attachment, right? Yep. So insight and attachment are swapped. Everything else is normal. So this is attachment work. So yeah, that's actually not bad at all. That's actually really easy to remember. Alright, somebody should do this, shouldn't I? Repression is repression, so I can just wait. Okay, yeah, it's all common. So somebody go get some stat. You can do it. You'll probably live, right? Perfect. Wait, I canceled it. Oops. Go in. Also, that does mean that Bong Bong is... Oh? Oh, it apparently likes attachment. Okay, cool. Not bad. Fair. At least give him a yes. It's not going to matter in the long run, but... Purple Dawn. I just need to make sure certain things don't breach and I'll be okay. Like Burrowing Heaven absolutely is not allowed to breach. Wonder if Wes will get the gift from this thing. That would be neat. Okay, did anybody die? No. Okay. Good. So this shouldn't be that hard, honestly. Get more info on you. The Burrowing Heaven, folks. 300 more points until I am an employee. Actually, Buttercup, it'll take a very long time to get to you in the list. But I guess you are correct. Yep. Do more work on it. Less. I need to do as much work on this thing as I can during the day. So, ooh. Okay, just need to make sure the tree isn't freaking out. Well, and what about me? Piff, I don't know where you are on the list. I know that I can't see you on the list currently. I don't think Apocalypse Bird is going to pay a visit again. Hopefully, anyways. This is like the easiest... It's not the easiest meltdown, actually, because it actually takes effort to figure out what's going on, but yeah. Nice. I am going to want this as well. This is really nice. This is such a good gift, too. All we need is the escape info and we can get the weapon. The weapon from Burrowing Heaven is really nice as well. Okay, we'll work on it. It doesn't even matter who I send, to be honest. 3%. I hope I didn't send my paperwork too late. The armor looks a tad weak. Oh, no. It doesn't matter if the armor's weak to white. I just need armor at the VoV tier. Legitimately, it just does not matter if it's weak to anything. Okay. So we know repression is repression, and instinct is instinct. Let's send Blue into here once per meltdown so that we can actually have some good boxes being produced. Because we are going to need more. How many people do you think is on the list? I bet at least 40. That's a little low of a guess, Galaxy. if you're talking about the request list to become an agent, there are 109 requests. And I'm pretty sure a bunch of those are duplicates, but probably around 60 people are on it total. Work on Meatball Doggo. He's my friend, dude. I have to work on him. Okay. So, first off, let's appease the tree, I suppose. And then we'll break Forsaken Murderer out again. Way too many people exist here. WTF. It's just a lot of people. It's okay. People voted. I put a poll in Discord because we're going to have to do a reset in order to be able to do all the things, because I want to beat day 50. People voted between whether the reset after Vina should go to day 41 or day 1, and the great majority of people said day 1, so... Okay, somebody go do repression on this. It'll be Ran again, because Ran will live. Meatball is still recovering enthusiasm from its debut. That's true. Meatball was a bit rude when it showed up the first time, wasn't it? It didn't really... It wasn't the big issue, but it led to me losing. Actually, it didn't. I led to me losing, but yeah. It's just... Good job, Ran. And now let's move everyone away so the murderer can kill 3 people. I don't know why he's going that way, but alright. He's moving. Oh yeah, is the tree freaking out? No. Okay, kill some clerks, buddy. Blame it on Censored? Yeah, it was all Censored's fault. 1. Who's Censored? Censored. 2. That's actually 3. He killed another one just then. Alright, guys, go finish him off. Hello! Okay, there's a lot of corpses in that hallway. That's fine. The mountain's getting ready. That's a little annoying. Blue. Get up there and eat some corpses. Food. Not much. 1 person died and a Malkuth. Yeah, Malkuth is happening right now. Only 1 guy died, though, so that's a plus. Let me just move over here so you tread through the hallway. Nom. Okay, we gotta get ready for a mountain getting out, because it's probably gonna happen at the dawn. At least I have Wes down here now, and he can help. Okay. 2 more works. They're both gonna be instincts, probably. You're already at 8%, so I'll do them somewhere else. I like how Black Swan has already got 2 of its things, somehow, even though I haven't worked on it. Ooh, that means I shouldn't work on it if I have the option, because that means people panicked. Stupid clerks. Okay. More attachment. Zavka can work repression. Wait for those 2 to get done. Stress eating cannibal clothes is something. I mean, you're right. You done yet? Not quite. Murder's only thing is when it's bad, it lowers, yeah. That's the most basic abnormality I think anyone has ever seen. Okay. I think we might just force Mountain to Breach by having Aphitas kill clerks in disciplinary, but that's fine. Okay. You, go do attachment here. Quick. Because I think it'll show. Attachment is insight. Well, no, we're gonna figure it out again. That's not something I'm willing to bet on. Just go stop Schadenfreude from breaching. I guess you can fight this one. You should be okay. You guys, go kill that one. You guys, of course, go kill that one. To be honest, I would... What's it weak to? White? I can just have... No, we're trying to get Mountain to Breach. Have you do it. Okay. I don't know how many clerks I just killed, but that's fine. Good. Mountain's still in. You guys are almost done. Good. It's a necessity. You guys are halfway there. I didn't even have anyone attack this one. Oops. You two go deal with it, I guess. How much health are you on? You're actually okay. We might have a Papote breach, but that's not really a big deal, is it? In fact, none of these are really that big of a deal, to be honest with you. Ah, yes. Multiple deads. We'll wait until the dawn is over, then set somebody free to deal with the things. Okay, that one's dead. Is this one gonna die in time? If it doesn't, I understand. Okay, we're good. We'll be fine. I need to... So attachment should be insight, so we'll skip out on attachment for now. Tree's jealous. Tree's always jealous. Let's be real. Oh yeah, I've got to deal with the tree, don't I? And by deal with the tree, I mean ignore it and just click on the guy that gets enchanted. Pause. You instinct there. Your HP's a little low. You should be fine. Actually, go heal first. I'm not confident in sending him in there. Like Chesed's suppression? Chesed's is nice, yeah. Okay, you're healed up now. Get back in that hallway. This is not stressful, it's just slow. We're already halfway done, so... We're gonna have one more set of meltdowns after this one, and we'll have to do noon, but that's not a big deal. Okay. Instinct. Insight. Repression is a bad work for Punishing Bird, but it's probably not going to be the same, right? Instinct, Insight, Justice. What? Instinct is Insight. Okay. Insight is Attachment. Repression is Repression. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so... Red to white, white to purple, blue to blue. Oh god, Papote. That's gonna be a breach, isn't it? That's fine. We can just have Papote kill some people and then let him out. Get out of the... Go back down to your home. Oh no, he didn't breach. Never mind. Okay, so... Repression is still Repression. Insight is Attachment. Instinct is Insight. Ah, I forgot about the tree. Oops. Oh well. Was I correct? I mean, Repression is Repression. This guy likes Repression, so... He likes Attachment most. No, Instinct is Insight. Wait a minute. I didn't work Attachment. Attachment came up on one of them. Which one did Attachment come up on? It was this one, right? Hold on. We know Repression is Repression. We know Instinct is Insight. I need to remember what Insight was. Insight is Attachment. Okay. We know what to do then. Oh yeah, before I forget, blue. Attachment was Insight? Oh? It's hard to keep track of them, okay? I'm sorry. I know insight is attachment. That's really all I need to know. Oh yeah, the tree's probably getting upset soon. Because I can just do an attachment work. Burrowing Heaven's really cool. Burrowing Heaven's one of my favorites, in all honesty. Go back. We're going to try to just get Mountain to breach on this meltdown, because I don't want to deal with him later. That should be all of his stuff. Okay, red spear, very nice. We should probably get the armor first, like usual. 50, 40. Oh god, these things are cheap. Nice. I'm glad to have some really good cheap Vav equipment. Spiders are sometimes cute, you're absolutely correct. I don't hate Letitia. What are you talking about? Malkuth gave you the most trouble. If you don't know how to figure out what's going on, then I can definitely see Malkuth being the most annoying. But of the upper level ones, Hod is definitely the hardest. She's the hottest. Lol. Is that enough to buy an armor? Nice. Okay. So, insight being attachment, that's not hard to deal with. You like attachment, don't you? Only on low levels. We know repression is repression still, so that's cool. At least that one's easy to keep track of. We do not talk about the Hod suppression. Exactly. Hod suppression is the one I'm afraid of, so... Okay. We'll do a work on the tree, and then we'll breach mountain intentionally. When Malkuth's theme hits. Her theme slaps, dude. Don't even question it. Seven meltdowns is going to be probably a little annoying, but I'll have to deal with it. Good job. You don't have the gift still. Alright, get downstairs. You're going to want to be in that hallway when he breaches. What happened there? Oh, it was a violet thing. Alright, are there any corpses anywhere that I don't know about? Even if there are, it shouldn't matter. He shouldn't get out of this hallway. Alright, let us breach Forsaken Murderer with somebody with a lot of HP. Who isn't Ran, because I need Ran. I could have Wes do it. Let's just have Wes do it. We'll just let Forsaken Murderer kill a bunch of clerks and then... Meatball sub being ordered. Chesed's is definitely one of the harder ones. Only because Chesed relies very heavily on RNG. Thank you, Forsaken Murderer, for being good at your job. He's not, though. That's the thing. He's horrible at his job. You can see the clerks nearly kill him every time he breaches. Oh yeah, you guys should get out of the way. And Wes, I'm just gonna have you move, like, over here for now. I would have you help. Actually, yeah, go down to here as well. You can help. Somewhat. We're just gonna let Forsaken Murderer roam until clerks are all dead. Move to the elevator. Need you close by. Just until Mountain breaches, Forsaken Murderer will now be on the prowl. It's a 5v1, so not really fair. Also, they have guns. The guns aren't that strong, though. Also, he resists red. No, he doesn't. Never mind. He's so average, Forsaken Murderer. Did that do it? Not quite. Let's get some training clerks dead, how about? Or you could just walk back and forth. That works, too. It'll take longer, though. There's one. He's pacing. He moves pretty quick, yeah. He's a bit of a non-issue, though. Still no? Okay. This will also help us with Queen of Hatred by letting her be relaxed when the next meltdown happens. Yes, please go to Central. Oh, he's going straight for West. That's not acceptable. I don't want Wes to get near him, because Wes will just annihilate him. Where's he going? What the heck? He's really interested in Wes, apparently. I have no idea what's going on with him right now. Why can't you work on other missions while you do core suppressions? It's just like Gavura's missions that you can't. I'm not sure why, to be honest. Please go into training. It'll just make this so much easier for all of us. That works. Kill some clerk. How are they not dead? Okay, there's one. Still not out. There's another one. Still not out. Okay. If he does breach, I'll have a minute to collect myself before he actually does any serious damage. Forsaken Murder is going to get completely suppressed by clerks, isn't he? Like, the clerks are going to... There we go. Jesus. Took you long enough, asshole. God. Get him. You two move back a little. Like, you're helping, but I don't want you to get caught in his... Easiest suppression of my life. All those clerks are about to shoot themselves in the head. Okay. Let's work this before I can't. That was easy? Yeah, it's an easy... Mountain is easy if it doesn't get any corpses. Mountain 2 is easy. Mountain 3 is basically impossible to kill. Mountain 3, you just have to be careful of the black damage. Imagine you got white damage when clerks died. That would be really frustrating, but also it probably wouldn't be that much white damage, would it? Okay, somebody do attachment on Forsaken Murderer. We've kind of been bullying him. Actually, you know what? I do not care. Everybody out here, go home. Why are you guys not like, in your spots? You guys don't. You guys stay up there. You as well. Even though you're injured, I don't care. I'll just call him back. We'll want to wait until the thing before we send somebody in that. White makes sense. Murder the clerks with the jealous tree blessing? I can't. I have to bullet them, and I literally cannot bullet them. So, because the game doesn't let you use requests during Malkuth's thing. Okay, he's back. Are you done? Yes. You got an almost perfect. Okay. Instinct. Instinct just became insight. No, that's not how it works. I need to remember that. Oh, God. Okay, attachment. Insight. We just need to know what these two do. And then we can start sending. Attachment is repression. Insight is insight. Perfect. Wish you guys weren't weak to white. How's your insight counter? It's fine. Who cares? You'll be fine in there. Attachment is repression. Oh. Insight is insight. We know that. So I can send these guys in. Okay, those are melting down. That's not a big deal. You like Insight, don't you? It's a little weaker, but I can probably still get away with it. Then we've got Black Swan. It's okay, Meat Lantern might breach next to Meltdown. Am I having a freaking heart attack? Yeah, attachment is repression. Just send somebody to do a repression work in here. Okay, I think that was all the abnormalities. Now we just got to deal with these two things. You go up there quick. Keep my eye open. Insight being Insight makes this a lot easier. And I hear Punishing Bird somewhere. Oh, that's not Punishing Bird. Just get away from there. We'll have somebody else deal with it. Ruff. Ah, who cares? How much did that lower your stats by? Literally nothing. Okay. Alright, where's Popote? He's stuck. Brilliant. I didn't even look at the chat to see that. I just remembered he was here. I apologize for that one. Okay, so that's one down on Heaven. Can't we get his thing up with a good result? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, normal or good increases it. So we just need to not do that again. Alright, I took care of everything, right? What? There's another person going in there? Okay. Who? Stop. Okay, I guess we'll do some Insight training then. Because if Insight is Insight, that's easy. You're at max Insight. I mean, I can do repression work too. So, anybody need repression? I mean, you could use some more. You could use some more. You can work repression on Burrowing Heaven. Or you could work Insight, because it likes... Oh, it likes repression better, but whatever. Like I said, we need to do this, so... Yeah, if you are done with the... So we're not even going to have to do a Noon. I wish we would have had to do a Noon, because Noon is easier to deal with than Meltdowns in this one. But this has gone remarkably well for what it is. Okay, normal result. That'll increase its counter, supposedly. Yep. Okay, we'll do that again so we can get the other armor set. All we have to do is work one sin 30,000 times. That's true, but we have to deal with all the Meltdowns first. Is the issue. And there are 9 of them. We have enough employees to deal with all of them. The problem is if a lot go off in Central, I might need to just go do that, because that's really awful. Burrowing Heaven obviously can't be let out. Speaking of things that can't be let out, I should probably let Forsaken Murderer out again so it can kill a couple more clerks. Oh my bodies. So that I can actually have Queen of Hatred not be mad. But, yeah. Okay. He's not freaking out yet. Go do that again. No. Enough for a weapon? No, I don't need the weapon. Not yet, anyways. I will need the weapon, just not yet. I care more about the armor. Because armor is what we're missing, so... And Heaven armor, I don't think even has a requirement on it, so that's even better. Good. I'm getting some really good results on Black Swan today. Weird. to do the tree next. Tree's freaking out. Heaven needs EX employees with 1 justice. I don't think... Yeah, you've had the Black Swan hat for a while now. You got it very early into the last day, Detective. We're gonna have the power requirement by the time we get to this meltdown. Okay, somebody's gotta work on that. Well, we know that attachment is repression. So if I click repression, it's either going to be attachment or instinct. Both things that Detective still needs. So... Yes, gold. Delete the message. Huey, what are you doing here? It's fine. What even was it just a bot? Also, Gold, you're a mod. If you see somebody doing something not... if you see a sus link, just ban the person, Gold. Don't wait for it. Okay, repression was attachment that whole time. Cool. Could have gone a lot worse. True. It could have. Well, we're not done yet. We might get every single abnormality from Central melting down, which would be actually the worst situation. But, yeah. Shunat, why are you down here? I need you up there. Wait, we know repression is attachment. So, go work on the sheep. And we'll do one more work somewhere. I don't know where, though. Oh, yeah, I've got to make Murderer Breach still. Let's go do that. One fuck up is all we need for this to go to hell. Well, it's not even that. It's just a matter of how unlucky I get with the... Oops. Well, that's certainly not helpful. I forgot to get a bad result. I forgot... Oh. Oops. That's okay. We'll just try again. You should be fine. No, Queen of Hatred might melt down, but even if I get a bad result on Queen of Hatred, it's not a big deal. What matters is just her not being angry at the start of the meltdown. Go back home. We're gonna have to deal with Parasite Tree being a butt during the next meltdown, but it shouldn't take too many people, so... Alright, go eat. Have a nice lunch, Forsaken Murderer. I know I'm going to after this is all over. He almost walked right into my... Oh my god. I get really annoyed when the game just doesn't want to let me have fun. Because Forsaken Murderer likes to go directly at all of my employees. The tree is not freaking melting... Oh, it was. Oops. Okay, whatever. I miscounted then. So we won't have to deal with the tree. Good. It's only at 3. As long as I don't let it get 2 at this next meltdown. I don't know how many employees that was. I think that was only 2. That was only 2. I need to wait for him to get another. Thank you, Cappuccino, for the follow. We can fuck up with the tree once more. Yeah, the tree is a problem, but he's not really that big of a problem. There's one employee still in training. Please meet with the murderer, if you will. Or don't. Oh no, he is! He's going to challenge him. You're approaching me? Okay, he's dead. That deals with that problem. I hate that people pause when the abnormality goes through a door. Oh. Alright, guys. Have fun. You do not endure that, do you? No, he'll be fine. We're killing it fast enough. Except you guys stay there. The Febreze tree is that bad at suppressing? I never got it out. It's not hard to suppress. The problem is it kills 5 of your employees instantly. Broke execution bullets, woke forsaken murderer. Okay, send Shunet back up here so we can deal with that. You go do repression on... No, go do repression on that fragment. And then we'll kick this off. We'll have to watch the tree, but that's normal. What was that? I sent him in to do repression, it became attachment. I think that's still from the old work, so... Attachment... Insight... Instinct. Like usual. What all is melting? Oh god, Judgment Bird. The heart's easy enough to take care of. I'll just have Shacha go do that now. Crumbling armor. So we absolutely need to know what does attachment so we don't do it. That thing again? Oh my god. Oh, Burrowing Heaven. Oh, for God's sake. Fine, so attachment, instinct, insight. Hurry up. Attachment is attachment. Insight is repression, and instinct is instinct. So... Repression is insight in that case. That's easy enough to deal with. Somebody who's not weak to white, please go in there. Insight is repression. Instinct is instinct. So we're gonna have you do that. Repression is insight. Isn't that what we just determined? Yeah, because insight's repression, the other two are what they are normally. Shadow, you've got to deal with Judgment Bird. This is annoying. Nice crown. Well, we know attachment is attachment, so just go do that. Instinct is also instinct, so you do that. But he likes that, right? Yeah. And then we'll wait to send Ran into Meat Lantern to hopefully get as many of these done as possible. As soon as I take Aphatas out of You Must Be Happy, I'm basically normal. It already kicked them out. That's fine then. No. Wait up there. I'll wait as long as I can before I send someone into Meat Lantern. Schadenfreude's still doing good. Burrowing Heaven's still doing good. I need to keep watching him. Okay, you've got to go in. Attachment is attachment. So... It likes attachment, right? I keep forgetting... Because I don't like Meat Lantern, so I never work on it. Okay. Hurry up with the Vav works. You're doing okay on Judgment Bird, right, Shadow? Yeah, he'll live. That's the important thing. Good. You're done. Ah! What was that noise? Aru, thank you for the host. Did you hear that, Kiwi? What? She is not allowed to see it? That's fair. Everybody else should be... Ooh, you did not do well there. That's fine. You weren't kissed, so it's not a big deal. We've also got to worry about Purple Noon, kind of. So all we really need to worry about is if you decide to pop up in this hallway. I just have to be really quick and have Rand shoot it right away. It's not in the hallway. Good. Where is he at? Because I kind of don't want to let Mountain breach if possible. There he is. Oh, that's perfect, because there's no clerks left in that department, so that's actually brilliant. Oh god, I suck. That's fine. I just need to not mess up again. Just leave him out? No. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be done as soon as I hit the meltdown. So, we might as well suppress it. It's weak to red damage anyway. Why are they using Screaming Wedge sometimes? Jeez. So he doesn't melt down? Buttercup. I'll be done when I hit the meltdown. And it's a noon. Okay. Let's move you two into here. You know, instinct is instinct, attachment is attachment. So we'll just have gold. I gotta make sure that I don't accidentally send Rand into here, but... Wait, instinct is instinct. You need instinct. Hold on, don't work on it yet. I want to wait until it's actually a danger. Go ahead, Wes. You burrowing crown, you. Is it almost over? Yeah, it's almost over, Kiwi. It's a long mission. Can't lie. We can get another spear. Nice. Neato. Okay, we don't need to worry about it doing the thing right now, so do another attachment, and then I'll send Detective to go work with the tree. And attachment, of course. Tree sucks? You're right. Yeah, I know the tree has 4 orbs. What does the crown give? It gives 4 fortitude and 2 temperance. Which I think, personally, is a really good gift. So, this is just bad at the video game. I just am bad at keeping track of it is all. Okay. Go do attachment work. We can just take the rest of the day slow. Well, instinct is instinct, and he likes instinct, doesn't he? Yeah, just do instinct work. You need the HP more. And it is detective with the gift. If I send in Rand, that would be very bad. But... Okay, nice. Oh, insight and repression are swapped. So you go do that. You go get attachment work. Somebody, you go get attachment work too. Why not? You might as well since you're up here. And then we'll do the thing. Once they're all done. Don't have the tree? You're right. It's probably a good thing. This tree is a pain in the ass. Okay, they're all done. Detective, go do more instinct work here. And then we can just move everybody out of the spawn rooms, and then we'll be okay. That's it. That's the end of the meltdown. We didn't lose anybody. Think you're gonna leave? That's okay, Piff. I'll probably stop soon. Because I need to get ready for work, and it's already almost noon. So it's a bit of a shorter stream, but that's fine. Okay, guys get out of the spawn rooms. And we can just send 2 people in and we should be done for the day. Hopefully. Out of the spawn rooms, even. You can even go in there. In fact, you guys can end the day. You've been pretty solid in your handling of this situation, so... And that should be the end. Wait, everybody's out of the spawn rooms, right? I want to make absolutely sure. Okay, good. And this should be it. Grant us love. Make an Aleph that's inspired by Parasite Tree? Oh, for God's sake, Kiwi. Nobody died. His justice is level 4 now. Nice. He's catching up. Detective's HP is now almost maxed. His temperance is almost maxed. He's going to be the next big guy. Techno got, like, increases across the board, so that's nice. Your temperance is maxed out. Sick. Yeah, we finished it. That went really well. I'm happy with that. I like... Become an agent now just says 100+ requests. It doesn't even tell me an exact number. You guys get to pick another abnormality for me first, though. I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. Tell the kid today's treat is going to be grape-flavored candy. It's his favorite. And where does one go when they die? Nightmare it is. Hello, Acer. I'm really glad to join this team. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is... I'll try my best to be helpful to the team. Oh, I was writing a report. Where'd it get off to? Nothing could be achieved through passion alone. It was obvious that mistakes impatience could cause, so we needed to take our time. The situation wasn't bright enough for me to remember everyone's name or personally respond to meaningless gestures. It was only after a very long time that I realized giving praise once in a while may have been a good idea. Everything all right? You're so silly. I think you confuse us for humans from time to time. I feel like I had a real dream for the first time in a while. The other Sephiroth told me that I damaged the facility a lot. Have you ever felt it, Manager? That feeling of sailing the ocean without a map or any kind of guidance? The feeling of groping blindly through a vast darkness? It feels like I'm on an island on that vast ocean. I work in the control team. Nobody knows how much pressure it is to be in a position to command everyone else until they've truly tried it themselves. I'm sure you know how it feels, Manager. Everything starts tumbling down on top of you when you start thinking you might not be able to handle it. Have you ever looked in the eyes of a dying employee? Don't look away from them, saying there's nothing you can do for them. Don't just be sorry for the dying sacrifices. Don't blame yourself, thinking that you could have done better. Only after you can confront those moments as they are, will you be able to see other things. I saw you overcome unavoidable trials, those of which probably originated from me. To be honest, I wasn't sure you would make it. Am I being too forward? We can't change the past, I know. I don't expect you to be a shining beacon or a lighthouse in the vast ocean, or that this place will suddenly become all peaceful and warm. But maybe we can just try and wait, right? We'll take in all those horrible moments. Though I want you to be one to be bearing the suffering, Manager. Like we are now. The will to stand up straight. It costs 200 gold. So a lot. Hello, Aper. I'm a bit late. Was checking the previous VOD. Did suppression went better than the previous one? Hell yeah. Hey, are you listening to me? I yearn to help people. No, becoming a wing is not my goal. Well, everyone says that, but let me put it this way. What use are wings if you can't fly? What if we could really reach the sky without wings? What I mean is, if we grow the the stalk straight up like a tree, we could reach the sky for sure, even if it would be a slow climb. Can you feel it? The sunlight here is very warm. Sometimes I dream about photosynthesis, lying down comfortably with my eyes closed, just soaking it up. Oh, I'm smartened. I thought they were calling PE gold and that it costs 200 gold to send red after an ALF. Wait, what? They were calling PE gold. That's the thing, though. Higher lob payout for each completed workday. I probably should have done this one first. All employees have a higher movement speed.